Once upon a time, there were three friends, Jeff, Mike, and Doof. They decided to spend an evening at a magic show featuring the mysterious magician known as the Amazing Jimmy. Little did they know, this night would change everything. The theater was dim, filled with an eerie anticipation. As the show began, the audience was entranced by Jimmy's strange tricks and hypnotic presence. But midway through his act, he suddenly scanned the crowd, his eyes locking onto Mike. "You, come up here," Jimmy commanded, a wicked grin spreading across his face. Mike's heart raced. "No way. I don't want to," he whispered, panic clawing at him. But Jeff and Doof were already pushing him forward. "Come on, Mike. It'll be fun," Doof urged, his eyes gleaming with excitement. "Yeah, just think of the adventure," Jeff added, nudging him closer to the stage. Reluctantly, Mike made his way up, feeling as though he were walking to his doom. Jimmy welcomed him with an unsettling smile and led him to a large, ornate box at the center of the stage. "Don't worry, my friend. This is all just a bit of fun," Jimmy assured him, though his eyes sparkled with something sinister. "Just step inside, and I promise you'll be back in no time." Mike hesitated, a chill creeping down his spine, but the cheers of his friends pushed him forward. He climbed into the box, glancing back at Jeff and Doof, who were both grinning, unaware of the dread settling in his gut. Jimmy closed the doors and waved his wand dramatically. "Now, let's make him disappear." With a flourish, he pulled a curtain over the box. The audience gasped, and the atmosphere turned electric. Moments later, when the curtain dropped, the box was empty. The applause erupted, but Mike found himself somewhere completely different. He blinked, bewildered, as he took in his surroundings. The sky shimmered with ominous colors, and a thick fog rolled over the ground, making it hard to see. Just then, a figure approached another version of Mike, looking slightly taller and wearing a tattered outfit that seemed pulled from a nightmare. "Welcome to the
Dimension of Lost Dreams," the alternate Mike said, his voice low and menacing. "You're under arrest for unauthorized dimensional travel." "Rest? What are you talking about?" Mike protested, his heart pounding. "I didn't choose to come here. Rules are rules," the alternate Mike replied, smirking. "You slipped through a portal, and now you have to face the consequences. Follow me, or else." As they walked through the Siri dimension, Mike's breath quickened. The landscape was filled with twisted trees, their branches reaching like skeletal fingers. Rivers of a thick, dark liquid twisted through the land, and strange creatures lurked in the shadows, whispering secrets he couldn't understand. "Please, I just want to get back to my friends," Mike begged, his voice shaking. "They're waiting for me." The alternate Mike paused, his expression shifting. "I was once like you, lost and confused. I made choices that trapped me here, but you still have a chance to escape. If you can find the portal, you can go home." With newfound determination, Mike shared his fears and dreams, revealing what he wished he could change about his life. The alternate Mike listened, then pointed toward a flickering light in the distance. "Over there, that's where you need to go, but be careful. The path is dangerous, and the creatures of this dimension won't let you pass easily." Mike nodded, determination flooding his veins. He raced toward the light, dodging the lurking shadows that reached for him. The air crackled with tension as he approached the portal, a swirling mass of colors. Just as he was about to step through, the alternate Mike shouted, "Remember, every choice you make can lead you back or trap you forever." With a rush of wind and a blinding flash, Mike found himself back on stage, emerging from the box just as Jimmy waved his wand again. The crowd was cheering, but Mike's heart was racing, the echoes of his adventure still haunting him. As he stepped down, Jeff and Doof rushed to him, their faces filled with excitement. "Did you really disappear?" Jeff asked. "Why, I died." Mike smiled, though a chill ran through him. "You wouldn't believe what just happened, but next time, maybe we should just stick to watching." As they left the theater, Mike glanced back at the stage, a shadow flickering in the corner of his eye. The night was far from over, and he couldn't shake the feeling that the magic wasn't finished with him yet.